Evening, everybody. This is the Market Truth evening commentary for Wednesday, March 2nd. Let's go quick here and go through the indices. We got weekly sell signals in the market across the board here. Let's start with the NQ, the NASDAQ futures. So we got weekly sell signals on Tuesday. That means that we're looking for intraday trades here to take on the short side. The NASDAQ was actually the strongest index today because of Apple's iPad presentation. So what happened here with Apple is we actually got a buy signal intraday on Apple. Would not take this because we got weekly sell signals across the board. So you would bypass this index. It didn't really do anything. It held up very strong today. The index I want to show you that set up really nicely was the Russell futures or the Russell ETF, the IWM, whichever one you're trading. So we got weekly sell signals. And then on the intraday, you see how beautiful this sets up here. These levels are drawn at 8:50 in the morning. Again, you're not looking to bottom pick this market because we got weekly sell signals. Those are signals that last 3 to 5 days. They expire on Friday. So you're looking for areas to get short, and here you got your perfect opportunity. 813.50, 813.50. It was the high of the day, pretty much to the tick. This is where you're looking for your short entry. You got it. You got 10 handles on this. This was a legitimate buy signal down here. However, I would not be taking buy signals when we have a weekly sell signal. You don't want to go against the bigger macro trades. We traded all the way back up to the intraday high volatility level, and then we failed yet again, and then we came in. I'm going to show you a similar setup here in the YM, the Dow futures. Again, just same thing with the diamonds. Again, we got sell signals across the board and all the indices on the weekly. Okay, what that means is you're not bottom picking the market. As far as I know, today the market was going to be down 900 points because of oil. I have no idea. What I do know is that there's a weak offer in the market, or a strong offer, however you want to look at it, and I want to use that offer to look for opportunities to get short. Over here, this is the Dow futures. Again, perfect to the tick, 12,100. It was good for 100 points. Again, legitimate buy signal down here. Had we not had the weekly sell signals, this is a legitimate trade to take. However, knowing that we got weekly sell signals, we do not want to try to bottom pick this market. You get another chance to sell it if you wanted to. I generally don't like to take these secondary trades in the afternoon, but this was a legitimate trade again, right back at that high, and we rolled over, finished in the middle of the range. The S&P futures were a little bit stronger than the Dow. So we're going to take a look at those. We traded a little bit more through that high level there. Again, many people would think this is a buy signal, but since we've got weekly sell signals, we're not looking to buy the market. So the only trade to take would be to move over to the Dow, which was weaker, and take the short in the Dow. But you can see how we basically failed twice here at that level on the S&P futures. And that's where we had. So the Russell and the Dow were the weak indices today. The Nasdaq was the strongest. The S&P held up fairly well as well. So we got 2 days left in the week. As far as I know, the market could rally Thursday, Friday, go through the roof. When you have weekly sell signals, you want to stay away from the long side of the market. You want to look for your short entries. You may not get any good short trades. You may get stopped out of them, but you want to look for these intraday levels over here to lean against. Now I want to highlight the monthly signals for you. We talked about, we got them last night. So I just want to give you these levels so you have them. These monthly levels are going to be really, really tight. So that means that, the market's either got to hold or it's going to fold. 1287 on the S&P futures. That's the level. Now, in order to get a strong sell signal, we're going to need to have a full trading session below that, which means we may not get that sell signal until we're at 1270 or 1260. But remember, this is only the second day of the month, so that means you got the whole month to try to sell this market. In the Russell, again, very tight on the monthly. We're right around 788.80, 788.80. Let's go to the Dow. Dow monthly sell signal 11,900, 11,900. And let me give it to you on the NQ. And on the NQ, the level that we want to watch is 2279. So this is not very far below the market. Now, a lot of these levels coincide with the 50-day moving averages, but just watch these levels, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night.